350,000 unaccompanied children have come into the United States within the past 2 years. And a recent bombshell investigation from the New York Times found that many of them are being put to work right here in the United States in violation of child labor laws. This week, Domestic Policy Council Director Susan Rice submitted her resignation after repeatedly warning that the Biden administration's open-door policy is enticing parents to separate from their migrant children and send them across the border unaccompanied. Lora Ries is the former Deputy Chief of Staff at the Department of Homeland Security.
That's how the left designed it. It is perverse. It is exploitation. And there is no reason the left should be able to defend this policy.
House Republicans say Homeland Security is unable to account for at least 85,000 migrant children. They've developed a border security plan to stop the illegal flow of the unaccompanied children and thousands of other migrants over the southern U.S. border, as they blamed the Biden administration for the surge at the border.
Day one, they said no more wall, no more remain in Mexico. You get to our country, you're going to be released somewhere into the country. So we put together what we believe is the strongest immigration enforcement legislation ever.
The GOP plan would revive some Trump-era policies, including hiring more border agents, tightening asylum requirements, and finishing border wall construction. But Democrats say the Republican proposal is pure political theater, and DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas insists the U.S. southern border is secure. With Title 42 restrictions that let the government quickly expel migrants set to end May 11th, the Biden administration announced their plan to reduce illegal border crossings. They're proposing setting up of migrant processing centers, possibly in Guatemala and Colombia. The idea is to screen and evaluate asylum seekers before they make the long, dangerous journey to the U.S.
This is particularly important because we have a humanitarian obligation to cut the smugglers out.
And get ready with the 2024 primary season coming up quickly. Many of the announced presidential candidates are promising to make immigration a top issue of their political campaigns. Gary Lane, CBN News.